Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Good to see everyone, especially on a Monday. Also, I know it's our least favorite days. I know we have to take care of important things when it comes to work and responsibilities and all kind of stuff too. But before I introduce myself, if you guys could hear me, if you guys could see me, feel free to let me know. When it comes to the quality of my audio and video too, just when it comes to that. And I welcome you guys to another, one-on-one honest conversation. It's good to see you guys as well. So shout out to the people who are jumping in the chat and for those who are watching the replay. What's up, Keith? Good to see you. What's good? What's good? What's good, bro? Good to see you. Hopefully you're taking care of yourself, doing well, and all that kind of good stuff too. So when it comes to that, yeah, it's always good to see you and everyone else also too who's just popping by and saying hello and all that stuff too. So thank you guys for being here too. And yeah, it's always funny, when it comes to starting every live stream. I know what to say before I, you know, play the intro and all that, but when it starts, it's like, it's not like stage fright, but it's kind of like, it's like, you know, it's like, like, what to say that it's hard to come out, but it'll come out eventually too. But anyways, I just want to know how you guys are doing also. So when it comes to that, if you guys had a good weekend, if you guys did some cool things during the weekend, if you guys, made some accomplishments, if you guys healed, if you guys rested or, you know, and all that stuff too. So feel free to, share if you guys would ever want to share what you guys did for the weekend. So it says your plan is to say didn't go play. Well, I say like I know what to say, but then it kind of goes blank, but then it comes back. So it's kind of like I have to process my thoughts before I, say it in words too. So yeah. We all get those kind of feelings too, Keith. Saying yeah, it happens to most of us. Most of us too. Sometimes people could just articulate what they can say on camera like that, which is pretty interesting. So, but for me, it's a different story. So I gotta articulate and just really gather my thoughts, and then once it comes out the mouth, and I can articulate it, and boom, you know. Oh, that's cool, man. Been there, done that. That's cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. So yeah, definitely, dude. That's cool stuff. I'm glad you're doing well too, and hopefully you're doing well also. So, and big shout out to the people that I met on Ron's channel also. I know for those who didn't know, we celebrated a dear friend of mine, Katie Moonchild's World too, when it comes to with her channel, and just really celebrating her birthday, yes, the other day too, on Saturday. And for those who don't know, tomorrow is Ron's birthday too. So if you guys ever want to show support when it comes to with Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, we want to just give him a big old birthday shout out tomorrow. I know he explained it many times that his birthday is on a Tuesday, as well. And so if you guys ever want to give him a big shout out, let me see if I could post a link to links to his channel. Let's see. There. Let's see. Let's see. I can post it. There we go. So yeah, I posted a link to Ron's channel too. If you guys ever want to show support for him too. So happy birthday, Ron. I know it's probably as I say it's a day early to say it, which is totally fine. But I just want to say happy birthday to him and to of course to Katie's Moonchild's bro, if she's listening also, if wherever she's doing, And so yeah, you know, interesting, I'm not sure if any guys knew this also for those who live in the West Coast, but it's been pretty rainy out here for the last couple of days, And it was just like, I saw a post, I saw a story, what do you call it now? Those Instagram stories? I saw a post about, when it comes to a friend of mine who lives in the state. She was just sharing about, with things going on in the area that I'm in too, and just like when it comes to checking in on people that you care about, and it just really remind myself, especially as we are going through things, we're going through difficult challenges and situations, and even if like we're on social media all the time too, you forget to just really like check in. I say check in like with ourselves, obviously, but also check in the people that we care about too, because we could be absorbed in what we're doing when it comes to work and social media. It could be with gaming, it could be with whichever. I mean, it's just like I'm not here to judge. I'm just making a point about it too. Just like when it comes to checking in, and it's just like I responded to her Instagram stories, which is really interesting, and it was just like are you okay, just checking in, see what's up, everything is good, someone to talk to, someone to laugh with, someone to share some stuff and not be judgmental. So, and Keith says, I have an old friend that I will take her to dinner. I do that every year for her birthday, February 16th. She wants Chinese. Oh, nice. Cool, man. That's what's up. You know what? Those are the things that make a difference, Keith, when it comes to taking an old friend, to dinner. And it's really cool, that you can really do that, and, Chinese cuisine is really good too, like especially in certain restaurants, they have in certain areas. So that's really cool that you can really do that for your friend, Keith. That's really awesome. And it's just like, yeah, it's really cool, like we could really, do those kind of things for the people that we care about, because, like I'll just use myself as an example, like on Ron's live stream the other day on Saturday, I didn't say much, but I was just listening to other people talk for 4 hours straight. I kid you not. That's kind of like an accomplishment there too. And I know sometimes too, like, when it comes to sitting on a computer for a long time, it's not good for your health because the body needs to stretch, move around with the energy. But at the same time, it's just like, you're there for your friend. You want to celebrate their birthday when it comes to, with Katie Moonchild's birth specifically on that day. And then it's kind of like, it's like, huh, I just sit there and listen. I didn't even say much. I just listened and just responded to things that people want to ask me, which is cool. And it's just like, huh, it's cool, like learning that skill when it comes to listening, not just listening with the open ears, which is good, but also with the open heart or open mind. So that's really cool, that we can really do that for people. And especially when it comes to just checking in too, because, sometimes you never know what we're going through, when it comes to certain things that are happening in our lives, but we can just take the time for ourselves to just be in a space to share, to laugh, to learn, to get stuff off our chest if we need to talk shit. I mean, I talk shit too, but I do it in the most healthiest of ways too. So I'm human, I'm not a saint. And, it's just like, I am who I am basically too. So, but, your story, Keith, is really cool that you can really just take your friend to dinner. And she says two choices in Hazard or Painesville. Oh, nice. Okay, those are the areas in your area then. That's cool. Oh, she turned 60. Oh, that's nice. Cool. Happy birthday to your friend, if you don't mind me saying that too. That's really sweet of you to do that. You know? So that's really cool, man. They can really just do that for your friend and just take her to dinner, which is really nice. And that's like shows like character too, just like doing those I say kind things for people too, especially for your friends. I mean, you know, when it comes to that, it's really cool. And just like even like saying take them to dinner or movies or arcades or whatever that people like. That's really cool too. Just really get to know their interests when it comes to I say get to know them in general. And it's just like hey, you want to go this and that, or you want to go to another place, which is cool. So she says she just got a boxer pity female. Oh, that's cool. She got a dog too. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. 3 months old. That's a baby. Okay, 3 months old dog. Interesting. Her name is Lily. Okay, cool. That's a pretty name. Very pretty. So that's cool, Keith. That you can really do that. That's really cool. Oh, you guys used to work together? Okay. That's what's up. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool that you guys can still remain friends, even if you guys used to work together too. That's really cool. Oh wow, 30 years ago. I am still a baby to most of you guys, but that's a long time ago too. Damn. Okay. Okay. Good stuff, Keith. Good stuff. That's cool. That's cool. Because like before my mom passed, even with my dad too. They still have friends that they used to train, that used to work with them too, and they're kind of like family in a ways too. When I'll just share a little bit about my childhood. It was just like with when my mom was working. With her job too, because it was demanding, but at the same time, she always had time for us to just, go to Disneyland and do some other stuff too, which is really cool. I mean, I had an awesome childhood, me and my sister too, especially. And I know how many times, my mom hung out with her friends, which is, I didn't mind because, sometimes, she wanted to hang out with her friends. That's cool. I mean, I like to do my own thing too. For my sister, that's a different story also, but it's like, we can really, it's a cool thing that we can just, be friends with people that we can used to work with, whether they were your boss or they're your coworker, et cetera too. So like for my mom, for example, too, God bless her soul. And we still talk to the people that she used to, train too, that they were close to her and she had a lot of impact in their lives also. And just really cool that we can really just stay in contact with those kind of people. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. She lost her husband. Oh man, that's rough. I know how that feels too. I'm sorry about her husband, Keith. I'm glad that you're there for her too, just like when it comes to being by her side the whole time too. So yeah, I understand where you're coming from with that also. Because, like I'll share you another story too. It's just I'll just say this. I knew a friend of mine who went through colon cancer. It was probably like around, I say like 20, what was it, 20? It was like 2014. And, I used to go to your community classes I used to live in, before my parents bought their first house in Corona. So then, like, I asked, like, her friend, like, is she so and so okay? And she explained what the situation she's going through. And I decided throughout my whole day just to, be there for her too, help babysit her kids and just like, she needed help with the house too. I stayed around too until like uh, I think it was the EMTs and the firemen too came along also. So it was like a crazy situation. Also, she went through hell too along the way, and just like that, also like we became closer ever since. Like I'm not only her friend, but also her close friend too. It's kind of like it's like more than just family. It's a unique position too. So it's kind of like doing those random acts of kindness for the people you care about really makes a difference. Whether they're going through like a colon cancer situation or if they lost someone. Being there for those people too that you care about really makes a difference. Oh, Junior was your friend as well? That's powerful, man. Mm. I'm sorry about your friend though, man. Yeah, that's heart attack. That's rough. But I'm glad you're there for Lily though too. That's rough, man. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, man. I'm sorry about your friend's husband having a heart attack though. I know that's rough to deal with. And I'm glad you're taking her out to dinner too, so that's cool. If she asks for dessert too, that's that's a icing on top of the cake, which is cool. She's into that. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Glad you do, man. That's what's up. It's cool. It's you always have friends like you, Keith. And it's just like being there for people, just checking in on them, just seeing how they're doing. It really makes a difference too. So yeah, definitely. I'm glad you guys talked too. And like with you and me also, I was what since we're sharing, you know, um, I talk to your friends too who go through certain situations. And sometimes, they ask me for advice and I do my best to just share from my own expertise. And I always tell them like I'm not an expert, but I'll just share what, I would do in that situation or when it comes to what they're sharing with. So it's kind of like, being that listening ear. And it's just like, I don't even ask for much too. I'm just listening. It's like, hey, you don't have to feel sorry. You don't have to feel guilty. It's just like, hey, I'm here for you, you know? And just like being there for people, it really makes a difference too. And that's how you like really maintain your friendships and connections too. Just being there for them, you know? If she wants dessert, she can. Yeah, I mean, dessert is cool too, unless she wants it. I mean, it's none of my business what you guys do when it comes to just like if you go to dinner and you get dessert. That's totally cool. I mean, it's just like I'm just saying that, just saying that. It's totally up to you guys if you guys want dessert, which is totally fine. I mean, if I ever like took a friend out to dinner, I mean, if she wanted dessert, I mean, I don't mind honestly, and if I'm paying for it, that's cool, because it'll be my treat, you know. So, but she didn't want, if she didn't want dessert, just saying as an example, I'm cool with that too. It's really cool. It's just like being flexible like that. It can really, make things a whole lot smoother. Oh, I wasn't saying romantic. I was just sharing an example of my story, but I'm glad it's just mutual friends too. So that's cool, man. And I know that's none of my business too. So I got utmost respect for you guys' friendship, which is totally cool. So that's cool. That's cool, man. I'm glad that you are there for your friend though too, especially when you're going through certain situations before and you're just taking them out to dinner and dessert, which is really nice, man. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. So yes, indeed. And also too, since just doing these monthly shows too. Like, if you guys ever want like a message for today, and especially for anyone who is watching this live, and for those who are watching our replay, you're more than welcome for ask for a card for today. If you want like a healing message, or if you want like a divine masculine or feminine message right here, or you want a divine masculine message too. So when it comes to with these cards, or if you want all three, which is totally cool too, I'm totally fine with that also. Because especially for this live stream, this is just for you guys to connect, to share, and to just really, if you want to get something off your chest, if you want to just share anything about what's going on in our society, pop culture, or if you guys want to look at something funny when it comes to a video reaction, that is totally cool too. Wherever that floats your boat, basically. Oh, that's cool. You put her old Kia Sportage back together when the axle assembly gave it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's what's up, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Glad you did that for her. How long did it took to do that, if you don't mind me asking? A Kia Sportage. I know that's probably takes a while to reassemble, right? But I'm glad you did that for her, though. Cool, cool, cool. She's getting on her feet. That's what's up, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cool, cool, cool. I'm glad she's getting on her feet and just, doing her best. That's all we can do. Mm, I see. I bet those floods were rough during that time last in 2022. I remember you telling me about that too, Keith. Is it getting better in that situations too in your area when it comes to with the floods, or is it still the same? If you want to share that, I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to, feel free. It took you about a week to waiting for. Oh shit, a week. Whoa, that must be a lot of time and money and energy to put all that together. Oh shoot, that's rough. Well, you got some patience though, man. So much respect to you for doing that. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm sorry about that. I'm glad that at least the roads are getting fixed. And hopefully, the roads are will be fixed enough for people to can just drive on too. So I don't know about the area, the stuff in your area, but I just hope that the roads you know, are fixed enough. People can just, drive around safely. And much love to all you guys who are popping in the chat. And for those who are watching, thank you guys for watching as well. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, what we're talking about also, feel free to give this live stream a like. If you want to share with your friends, that's totally cool too. That really helps support the channel. And much love to you guys also. $700 in parts for studies. Oh, that's cool. Her son helped you with the parts. Interesting. Cool. You guys worked as a team just to put it all together. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. $700. Okay, that's probably seem a reasonable amount to put something together. Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys did that. For her too. You and her son. That's awesome. Good stuff, my man. So let's see. Cool. So thank you for sharing it. Oh, he's autistic too? That's cool. I mean, I'm autistic also, and I fully embrace it just, because, who I am as a person. And it's just like, shout out to Jason too, also just for him to helping you out, putting all the stuff together for his mom. Excuse me. And I was about to say too before I burped, it was just like when it comes to being autistic, it's very unique. And because sometimes I don't know how to explain it because we're all different people when it comes to being autistic. I know sometimes we're our own person. We have our strengths and weaknesses. When it comes to with who we are as people too. Like with myself, for example, like most people think I was shy just because I didn't talk much, but once people got to know me, it was like, yo, you're just a pretty awesome, cool dude. You're funny, all that good stuff too. And it's just like, yeah, I mean, most days I could be, silly. Most days I could be very serious. Most days I could be in between. Most days I just want to be quiet and just hibernate. So, but when it comes to being autistic, I mean, especially, oh my gosh, just being that way since I was like 6 years old, I can remember. It's to be quite honest with you, it's like sometimes social norms, just like most things you don't understand too, especially like when you're growing up. Like I'm always been like a late bloomer per se. It's just like when you're like I say like if you're in your middle school and you're just like you're starting to grow up, you start getting testosterone, you being kind of interested in women obviously too. And like for me it's kind of like a late bloomer because like when I was in middle school, right, and especially when I was in special ed going to IEP meetings all the time also, I was really deep into like anime. Like anime just came like into you like into the scene like around like early late 90s and early 2000s. That's like I was a teenager too, so I'm kind of showing you my age right there. So and it's kind of like I during that time, especially in the late 90s and early 2000s, like the 2K, um, I was really, really okay with, like women being like, in the media, like with Xena, the Warrior Princess, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, all the other stuff too, Charlie's Angels and all that stuff. That's like kind of like it was blooming to be that way too, but it's what you see now too in the mainstream media. And it's just like like when I saw this, like say like like when I was a kid in the '90s, like Xena, I thought she was the most badass and beautiful woman I've seen so far. It's like, yo, that's cool. I know like before her it was like Wonder Woman too, with like Linda Carter. But like for me, growing up in the '90s, like you watch Hercules with Kevin Sorbo, and you watch Xena with Lucy Lawless, and then it's kind of like you see it on TV. It's like, yo, who's this badass chick here? She's kicking everybody's asses, even Hercules. Knocking him out, a couple of times. It's like, yo, this woman is pretty awesome. So it's kind of like really interested in that, and I never had a problem too with that. But like when I was growing up um, in the middle school, there's a lot of guys who are kind of feel uncomfortable about that in certain ways because they act really weird towards women. And like with me, I do my best to respect them too. But I have my moments where I did some silly ass things, made mistakes and all that, and I own up to it too. It's just like when it comes to just growing up being autistic, especially like in your teenage years too, you tend to do things differently than what your peers do too nowadays. You just want to go your own way, basically. And I know it's probably different from most people too who are autistic. So, but and more power to you guys as well, because I can't tell you how you should experience that being autistic. You had to just find it yourself. What's up, Clarence? Good to see you, bro. What's good? How are you doing, man? Good to see you, Clarence. Hope you're safe. I hope you're doing well also, man. So good to see you too, bro, and much love, man. Hopefully everything is good. Keith says a lot of people think I'm goofy. I use humor to diffuse tense situations, and I try to get. Oh, that's good. You got a good heart, man. And laughter is medicine too. So like, I don't blame you when you're dealing with certain situations, you're trying to diffuse it also. Just to really, put some humor into it too. So I tend to do that also mostly too, when it comes to certain situations. So that's cool. That's cool. Beautiful women. Nichelle Nichols, yeah. A funny story about that. Nichelle Nichols, that's my sister's name, Nichelle. My parents took that name, Nichelle, and it put it to my sister's middle name too, which is really cool. And she's rest in power to her too, Nichelle Nichols. She's awesome. I know I saw a few footage of the old Star Trek shows from the '60s. It was like on either on TV Land or some other channel too when I was younger. But it was really cool to watch too because I used to binge watch it all the time. Just watching those classic kind of like like TV series, like Star Trek and all that other stuff too, which is really cool. I used to watch. That's how like when in the '90s I got into like loving like with martial arts, like with Bruce Lee. I watched a lot of Bruce Lee stuff too. So it's like they used to. I don't know how I got into like watching Bruce Lee, even though that's way before my time. I think it was like in the '90s. I was watching a certain channel, and I think I got into Bruce Lee. They were just playing his movies, and I just got hooked into it. I was like, "Oh shit, this is badass!" So it was kind of like watching Bruce Lee stuff. From the Fist of Fury to Enter the Dragon to there's another one too that he was in with Chuck Norris when he was younger too. So yeah, yeah, so cool. Just like Star Trek, also the classic show. It's really legendary. So yeah, Nichelle Nichols is a beautiful woman too. So can't knock her down. You can't deny that also. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. I was just talking about you earlier too. So I posted your channel into the chat below too. So people want to tell you happy birthday and all that too. So when it comes to with your birthday being tomorrow, if that's cool with you, man. So happy birthday to you, Ron, and hopefully, I mean, your early birthday because I know it's tomorrow. I just want to say it now too. So hopefully that's cool with me saying that to you also. So hey, shout out to you, Ron, and it's good to see you too, bro. Yeah, we did. It's unfortunate. And it's just like we lost what's his name? Oh my gosh, I can't even remember. What's his name? Who did we lose? Uh, who who did we lose? Carl Weathers. Yeah, so we lost Carl Weathers just not too long ago too. So it's just unfortunate, you know. I know if you guys don't know who Carl Weathers was, and you know, you probably seen him play, you know, Apollo Creed and in Star Wars and in Happy Gilmore and a few other media also too. You know, it's just like rest in power to Carl Weathers because when it comes to with him, just being who a badass icon, he is just when he played Apollo Creed, when I first saw Rocky, it was just really like, whoa, this guy is awesome. You know, he's kind of reminds me of like my dad a little bit too, and my grandpa, just because how he portrays himself to, to be a really strong masculine individual. He doesn't take no mess. He's a fighter. He doesn't quit. He really reminds me of my dad and my grandpa too, which is really cool. And it's just like, when it comes to with Carl Weathers, it just sucks that we lost him too. And like I enjoyed all the films that he was into, especially in Rocky, especially in Happy Gilmore, and if he in Star Wars also too. He was in this. I think he was in the Star Wars shows too. Believe it or not, I saw a few of those that as well. So yeah, so it sucks. Sucks that both of them are gone, Miss Nichols and Carl Weathers, unfortunately. Yeah, you're probably right when it comes to with Michelle. I think she was 89 when she passed too. Oh, you're welcome, man. Anytime. Happy birthday to you, bro. Yeah, he was in Rocky. Yeah, exactly. He played Apollo Creed. Had a legendary fighting scenes too. And like, if you guys haven't seen like the sequel to Rocky 2, and had that epic clash, and then they became like best friends too, and had that training montage too when it comes to that, just training on the beach, just Rocky to get him back in fighting shape, just like there is no tomorrow. Yeah, actually, hold on. There is a clip. Oh, oh. There is. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can play that clip. Hold on. You can enjoy that clip too. Glendo Calrissian. Yeah, exactly. Uh huh. Yeah, he played Lando. That's right. That's right. I know that Billy D. Williams played Lando, first too, but Carl Weathers did it really good, also just as good as him. So yeah, definitely. So the clip I'm about to share is for we're gonna react to it. Also, just listen to that uh, legendary clip here too. So let's see if we can play it.
Inside, baby. Side to side. Move your head.
Watch it. So watch this. This clip is so powerful.
Damn, man, what the hell are you doing? This guy will knock you on your ass. Come on, Rock. It's not a game. You want to live in the hospital for 5 weeks this time? You thought I was tough? This jump will kill you.
And that guy he was talking about, if you guys ever seen Rocky 3, like Mr. T played this mean ass villain till he took Rocky, took Rocky to the limit, whooped his ass. But this scene alone, especially in this movie, it's like really legendary because it hits home to a lot of people, so like there is no tomorrow because life is precious. You never know what's going to happen the next day too. So it's kind of like just really being present in the moment, in the now, just to really live life to the fullest, just doing what we love to do. So yeah, let's play more of this clip too. It's only like a minute and 38 seconds.
Come on, get your head on your shoulders, man. Think about the fight. Think about the fight. Clubber Lang's in here. He's trying to hurt you, Rock. He's trying to hurt you. Okay, here he comes. Jab. He's jabbing. He's jabbing. He's trying to hurt you. You gotta fight him. You gotta move.
Up against the meeting. He's up against the wall. He's in the corner.
He's hooked. Damn, Rock, come on. What's the matter with you?
Tomorrow. Do it tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
Yeah, so rest in power, Carl Weathers. You know, that scene was really, really, really powerful, man. And I'll post a link to if you guys ever want to see that clip too in the description below. I'll just do that after this live stream is over. So I just want to play a little bit of that also. So it's kind of like with that, you know, scene alone is really powerful. It's shared on social medias when it comes to quotes and inspirational stuff too. And usually when you see that kind of like that kind of scene too, it's like, wow, it hits home, you know, just because like, you know, how precious life is, but also just really, you know, not to just, you know, take it for granted, you know, just really hits home. I know like in that scene, it's, you know, he wants Rocky to just really, you know, get back to his, you know, fighting self, but just like watching that scene alone, just looking at it from the outside, you know, in a different perspective, it's like, oh my gosh, you know, there is till tomorrow. You know, it's like shit, you know. But I mean, because you know, life is precious. You know, you never know what's going to happen. So it's kind of like, you know, just really appreciating that even more. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that scene though too. That's really legendary. And again, if you guys ever want like you know, a reading also too, so it's kind of like, you know, if you guys ever just like, you know, want a reading, and I probably said this too, probably like this, you guys are probably wondering like,
Yes, get over that.
okay, so it's kind of like, you know, if you guys ever want like a card for today, if you want a reading, just if you want like a healing message for today, or if you want like a divine feminine or masculine reading too, or you want a card also, just feel free to, you know, post your question below too, if you guys ever want like a card for today and all that stuff too. And let's see. Oh, what's up, JR? I'm totally sorry if I got past your question. Hello, Jay. Really kind. Good to see you, JR. Sorry if I didn't see that. Also, I am totally sorry about that. If you're still here, much love to you, JR. Good to see you. Hopefully, you are doing well and all that other stuff too. So thank you for being here. And just getting back to what I was gonna say too. If you guys ever want like a card for today, if you want a healing message or divine feminine or masculine message too, you're always welcome to post your question below, or if you as well, if you want like a card for today, and feel free to do so. Okay, cool, man. Sounds good. I mean, it's your choice. So it's like when I offer people like like a reading or for like if they want a card for today, that is totally their choice. I will never force it on you too, especially for anyone who's listening to me also for the first time and watching my live streams too. If you don't feel comfortable getting a reading from me, that is your choice, and I respect that. But if you do feel comfortable, just post your question below too. And when it comes to that, and yeah, if you learned something, if you enjoyed it, also that's totally cool too. You good with anything? All right, cool, man. Cool. I'll post 3 cards for you too, Keith. That's cool. Cool. I'm just explaining it for the people who are new to my channel because I recently got some subscribers. So, you know, just putting it all out there. Oh, I know you are not picky, Keith. I know you, man. You cool. Okay. Oh, interesting. I'm just saying interesting from my own perspective, but Keith, I have 3 cards for you also, just like for your messages for today too. And if any of these messages resonate with you too, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts in the chat, and especially if they hit home for you too. So, with the first message that I have for you, Keith, is all about liberating yourself. So, when it comes to liberating, and just like to liberate and just really uplifting yourself from a very powerful space when you feel like it to do so too. So, just really liberating yourself, in every aspect too, not just physical, but also emotionally and mentally, also too, just really taking the time for yourself to just really liberate and uplift yourself too. And just like when you liberate yourself, especially when it comes to if you ever want to be in a better, kind of certain space, not just like head space, heart space, and I say mental space and physical space and heart space also, and just really liberate yourself in your own unique way too when it comes to with this message. And just really seeing the beauty about yourself too. I know that sounds kind of like I say cliche, but like when it comes to with this message too, with this beautiful image of Helen of Troy. So it's kind of like just really appreciating the most beautiful aspects of yourself too, and everything around you also. So it's kind of like appreciating the beauty within yourself, who you are as a person, as a man, etc. too, especially to everything and that surround you, from the trees to people that you care about, etc. too. Just really appreciating the most beautiful aspects, especially within yourself too, when it comes to with this message. And just like when it comes to the next message that I have for you also is all about ecstasy. So just really using your own masculine energy to really have a good time also, if you want to have a good time with your friends and with your people that you care about, and just really doing some stuff that's really enjoyable, just really diving deep into that pleasurable kind of energy too, and really using your masculine energy to just really do that. So if you like say, like for example, Keith, you want to just take your friend out to dinner and just really just have some fun also, just really go for it, using your masculine energy to have a good time with some friends, people that you care about, and just really have a good time too. So when it comes to with this message also too, just really using your masculine energy to just really have a good time, just really diving deep into that pleasurable kind of energy too, when it comes to with this masculine message here, with of course with Dionysus, the god of wine and all that too, the king of booze basically in Greek mythology, whoever you want to call him. So if any of these messages resonate with you too, Keith, and what you're sharing too is facts about these, individuals and these 2 cards here too. But if any of these messages resonate with you too, at any time also, just feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts, as well, at any time too, if you feel like it. So, so I hope this helps too, my friend. Yeah, much love. All right, cool. Most interesting. Liberate, beauty, and ecstasy. Very powerful stuff, man. I'm telling you, that's cool. Liberate yourself, be in the better place, not physically, emotionally, mentally, and appreciating those beautiful aspects of yourself, and then having a good time with people that you care about too. So that's really cool. These cards are really cool. Go together too. Cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. So cool. I'm glad it does, man. Glad it does. So cool. Good stuff, man. Glad you're open to it. And if anyone else wants like a reading also too, just feel free to post your questions in the your questions in the chat too. So I'm here for you guys. I love you guys dearly as my audience, subscribers, and all that good stuff too on this powerful social media platform called YouTube. So much love to you guys also. And hello to anyone that I didn't say hello to also too. I feel bad about that. Much love. Good to see you guys. All that good stuff too. So let's see. Well, it's just like it could probably be like a metaphor, not just like you don't have to drink alcohol. It could be just like a way of just like for you to have a good time, basically. So it's kind of like, I know Dionysus is kind of like the god of wine too, but it's like a metaphor with these cards. It's just like to really have a good time too, and using your masculine energy to really just doing something enjoyable, basically. It can not can be just like drinking. So it could be like just going to dinner with a friend or just having a good time watching, doing stuff that's really enjoyable, basically. So that's like the meaning of that message too with this card, you know. And it's a beautiful image too, because that girl on top looks fine as hell. I'm not gonna lie, and the girl on the bottom too. I'm a man, I can't help it. So, you fellas, you know what I'm talking about. So, but hey, that's basically what the card means too. It's just really doing something enjoyable, that you love to do, and especially with people that you care about too. Like friends, family, could be keep someone you're dating. I'm just saying that metaphorically as an example. So I hope that helps too. I noticed. Cool. That's what's up. That's cool. Coolio. Cool. So if anyone else wants like a reading too, I mean, if you guys want a card for today, just feel free to post your question. If you're open to that also, if you don't want to, that's really cool. And I respect that. So I'm glad you can though, man. Yeah, I'm glad you can. That's really good. I'm glad you could, see those cards also. Just saying that respectfully too. So good stuff, man. Good stuff. Let's see. Wait, I didn't want to open Twitter. What the hell? No. Didn't wanna... Huh. I just keep playing these clips. Damn it. No, clip that. Oh no. I was gonna play that later. So hold on. Okay. I didn't want to play that either. Anyways, but yeah, if anyone else wants like a message for today too, if you guys ever want like a card for today, if you guys, when it comes to that, just feel free to post your questions in the chat. If not, I totally understand too. Hey, Shelby, the Halloween queen herself. What's good? Good to see you, Shelby. She said she just sat down for the first time today, and here I find YouTube to like. No, you're so sweet, Shelby. Thank you for that. I appreciate you, and hopefully you are doing well also too. So it's always good to see you, Shelby, Jr., all you guys in the chat too. It's always good to see you, lovely people. Saying that respectfully too for any guys out there too feel uncomfortable for me saying that. I'm just saying that respectfully, but yeah, it's always good to see you, Shelby. And hopefully you are doing good too. Hopefully you got it sounds like you got a chance to just catch your breath basically. So hopefully you had an awesome productive day. Hope it didn't wear you out or anything like that, right? So interesting. If you want to share how your weekend was also, so feel free to do so, all that stuff too. So good to see you, Shelby. All that good stuff. Yeah, thanks for that, guys. Feel free to hit the like button, guys. That really helps support, my channel. Also, if you guys are liking what I'm talking about, what I'm sharing on the screen, what you guys are talking about, etc. too, I appreciate that. And thank you for that, Keith, too. Shout out to you, man. You're cooking brownies. Ooh, okay. Sounds like you're doing some experimental stuff in the kitchen. I was just making pasta earlier too, and I probably have to do dishes too because my dad just made some fish. So there's no problem with that. See, I don't mind helping out my dad too with dishes, but yeah, definitely cooking brownies. Cool. Hope you got some drink with that too. Shoot, I know that a lot of chocolate makes you thirsty. I'm just saying that respectfully too, of course. So, but yeah, brownies. That sounds cool. Are you doing? You just making that for your loved ones, or is it for your job, or for something? Or if you don't mind me asking that, Shelby. So, if you want to share that too, that's totally fine. If you don't want to, that's totally your choice too. It's all good. And also, Shelby, and for anyone who's popping in the chat, if you guys ever want like a message for today, I got like these healing cards. I could pull a card for you, and I got the divine feminine messages here too with this deck, and also too I got the divine masculine cards too. If you guys want like a divine masculine message for today too. So just feel free to post your question if you guys want like a card for today, if you want like a specific reading. And if you guys don't want to, also, that's totally your choice. So, cool. Much love to you guys. She says, got to make legit brownies for the whole family, but this reason I'm making them is because hubby and I. Okay. You got the munchies. Hey, nothing wrong with that too. So, hey, if you got the munchies, you want to make brownies, more power to you too. It's like, if you have something to chug it down, also like if you got like water for say too. I know that's a lot of chocolate because I know chocolate makes you thirsty. So, hey, more power to you. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. A death by chocolate cake. I never heard of that name of a cake before. That sounds pretty wicked. Oh, interesting. Nice. That's a cool birthday cake for your friend. That's cool. Never heard of that name though too. Death by chocolate cake. I never heard of that name before. Interesting. Just saying that respectfully, of course. Yesterday was our anniversary, and my husband bought me a good night with chocolate. Came home today and went. Oh shit! Your dog ate it. Oh no! Hope your dog's okay. Oh no! Oh man! Oh no! Hope the dog's okay though. So I didn't mean to scare you like that. Oh shit! So, oh no! Hope your dog's okay though, Shelby. For real. So I know that's kind of like kryptonite to them too. So, oh man, that made my heart jump. Hope your baby's okay though, for real. Uh, okay, just be sure. I know that chocolate is kryptonite to, you know, canines too. So the dark chocolate. So she got the fruit filled milk chocolate. I don't like. She. Oh shit. I hope your dog's okay though, Shelby. I'm just saying that respectfully too. So, yikes. Oh shit. Okay. Well, happy anniversary to you and your husband, though, Shelby. For real. So happy anniversary to you guys. Also, if you like want a reading, also too, just feel free, to if you want a reading for your anniversary or just like in general, also just feel free to post your question. If not, I totally respect that. Also, yeah, exactly, Keith. Yeah. Just worry about your baby too, because I know that's kind of like it does something to their system. So just really being careful with that. Because if I have like chocolate near my dogs too, I always try to take that right away and just put it somewhere they can't get it. Yeah, you're right, Keith. You may get the runs. Just be careful with that. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, you got that right, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's hopefully that your baby will be okay, Shelby. I'm sorry if I reaction kind of scared you. I just really hope that your baby will be okay though too. Just like when it comes to her eating all that chocolate, it's like oh shit. It's like oh no. So yeah, well hopefully your fur baby will be okay. But nonetheless, happy anniversary to you and your husband though. That's really awesome that you guys can celebrate your anniversary together too. So happy anniversary to both of you guys also. Just really want to, you know, give you guys a big old shout out when it comes to your guys' anniversary. Yeah, that's for sure, Shelby. And yeah, you're right. It is like a neurotoxin to the dog too. So yeah, that's I'm very careful with that. Definitely, definitely. So since I don't see any questions, what I'm about to do is let me see. I'm gonna play a quick video that you guys could, if you guys are a big fan of video games, if you guys are a fan of tech and obviously too, I have a funny video that we can guys to, watch also if you guys ever want to check it out at the same time. I just, it's a subscriber and a YouTuber content creator named Arsenal Ty with a Y in the end too, and he has this really interesting video about a certain character that's, you know, really new in the Tekken role too. If you guys ever played Tekken 8 on the PC or PlayStation 5, that's totally cool. But no, if you guys ever want to check out this funny video, it has a lot of cool edits and memes to it too. And especially if you're a fan of video games and Tekken 8 and funny stuff also, I'll link the video for it in the description below. Same goes to the, motivational clip by Carl Weathers also too. So without further ado, we're gonna watch this funny video, and here we go. Shout out to Arsenal Ty. This is his video. So let's play this awesome clip.
Going on Tekken fans, welcome to my video on Azucena, and today I'm going to show you how to...
Whoa,
hold on, give me a second.
now. Hold up. She's wearing all that and shit. Hold on, go back.
To my video on Azucena, and today I'm going to show you how to... hold on, give me a second.
Gotta get your drink too.
When you're playing Azucena, there's no other option than running through 2, running through 2, running through 2. It will get you feeling like... Please don't hesitate to activate Heat, aka Demented Monkey Mode, because you can dash and go through crazy stats that avoids highs and lows and gives you a healthy launch boost. I like my Tekken gameplay to be safe, and that's why I spam the out of down forward 1-4, down forward 1-4, down forward 1-4. Because it's safe and gels on block, and if the opponent wants to attack back, boom, counter hit launcher. If you're on the versus screen and you see this face, just plug.
If you guys don't know who Azucena is, she's this. Oh, what can I describe her? She's just imagine. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm trying to figure out who you can. I'm trying to figure out who Azucena reminds me of in the pop culture. It's kind of like she likes to dance and she's really good with her hands, like in MMA. So it's kind of like if you see like an MMA star who loves to dance, that's her. That's Azucena, and she's really like for those who don't play Tekken 8, she's a really interesting character, very funny, very charming. She loves coffee too with a passion. So it's really crazy too if we dive deep into her, episode with that. Also, for those who love video games and Tekken 8 also. So if you guys want to watch it, if you guys don't want to watch it, that's totally cool. But here we go. We're gonna play more of the video.
Azucena doesn't lose.
Correct.
Still got the moves.
Play for the fraud.
Muchas gracias, afición. Esta para vosotros.
Wow. Look at this girl. She got the ankle lock like her ankle and shit.
Hell yeah.
You guys see that? That is nasty. Oh my gosh. Someone in the game knocks you out like that, I'll be calling it quits. No joke. No joke. Hell no. Mm-mm.
Get ready for the
Oh shit! Nobody likes you here, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No. Wait.
You sound as though you're feeling the pressure.
I'm not feeling the pressure, no. You cannot put pressure on me. No chance.
Get your hand off my penis!
Here we go.
What the? It's gonna hit.
I know what a broken leg looks like, and that is not broken.
Please.
Somebody sit the head down.
Necesito promocionar mi marca.
What the hell? Yo, whoa. Oh my God!
Necesito promocionar mi marca.
Oh my gosh, she laid out all those characters. That's nuts. That's fucked up. Who's gonna stop this menace, dude? Hold on. One type of candy bar you can't find is the old Clark. Never heard of an old Clark bar before. Interesting. Most interesting. Never heard of that one before, Keith. Huh. A rescue pit bull, bait dog, or munchies. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Shelly. Oh man, I'm sorry that your dog had to go through that. I'm sorry. That's rough. But hopefully this video will cheer you up though too. But not just ignoring what you're saying too, Shelly. But I'm sorry about your rescue pit had to go through that. That's rough. But anyways, let's get back into the video. So if you guys are enjoying it too. But wow, look, all these characters are laid out. Brian Fury, Yoshimitsu, Jin. That's a grizzly bear, by the way, in the farmer's outfit. And that's Nina Williams, the assassins. And I think that's Claudio or that's because I don't know. But anyways, let's play.
Oh my God!
Hey, no.
Send way.
Get what you fucking deserve.
Bruh, Arsenal time on Azucena. This is about to be chaos. I'm about to get fucked up. No.
Foot smash him. Disgrace him.
No, that's a snake emote.
I love this game! So don't be jealous and just enjoy your life like a queen!
Double kill. Fuck it.
All of this just works.
Humiliation.
You win.
Oh,
¿Tienes café? Necesitas más café.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
You're too slow.
No, nigga.
No! Gotcha! It should have been me!
look at the, oh my god. Oh, I know that's not YouTube friendly, but I gotta, it's like playing this clip too. So it's Tekken had these moments like this where you just look at him and like, what the hell? It's like this.
Fuck, are you out of your damn mind?
It's like, what the fuck is going on here? It makes you look like this. Makes you want to look at this like this.
Man, you come right out of a comic book.
Damn. Anyways, let's get back to the video real quick. Then I'll pull some cards for the collective.
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Te mostraré el poder de la reina del café. Kaffeekönigin?
Damn. Yeah, I know people will be first fighting.
Oh my god, Arsenal tie. Oh my fucking days, bro.
Come on!
Hello there.
Yeah, she.
¿Tienes café? Necesitas más café.
Oh, what a menace! Jeez, what a menace! Oh my gosh, stop sharing. So, anyways, if you guys ever want to link to the video too, I'll post it in the description below if you guys ever want to check it out. Oh, hold on. So, Brownie Bieber just went off. I finally get back to you guys. Oh, no worries, Shelby. Yeah, take your time. Do what you got to do. No, that's cool. It's cool. I was going to post some cards for the collective, and I'm just going to wrap this up. So, it's all good. It's all good. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video reactions and cards that I pulled for you guys too, and the collective reading also. Just feel free to like this live stream, share with your friends and all that too. That really helps with the channel also. And thank you guys for being here too, and especially for your, your time and energy just being here and chatting it up with me too for an hour. I really do appreciate you guys too. So with that being said, let's pull some cards for the collective, and I can let you guys go and do what you guys need to do. So let's see. All right. The last message for the collective. What do we have for the people? Wow, very interesting. Most interesting. So I got some really powerful messages for the collective today too, especially for this live stream also. And again, if these messages resonate for anyone who is still watching this live, and for those who are watching the replay too, you're always welcome to share your own feelings and thoughts about these messages what I'm about to share with you at any time also. So when it comes to the first message that I have for you is all about power. So just really connecting with your inner strength and really just doing that in a very powerful way too. In your self-care routine and especially in every aspect of yourself too. Just really connecting with your inner strength. And just like when it comes to just connecting with that, and also really connecting with your power also, not just physically, but also, you know, with your heart, with your mind, especially, in every aspect of your relationships too, in a healthy way. Just really connecting with that, power also too. So really, respecting yourself and just really, connecting with that strength that we all have from within, and especially, you know, for ourselves in general too. Just really connecting with that power in a healthy way can really help us to just really, connect with our inner strength too, and with our power in general, and just really, taking the time for ourselves to just really releasing anything that doesn't really resonate with us too. So when it comes to, taking the time for ourselves to just release, just really releasing from a healthy space to anything that we don't really need anymore. It could be like from relationships, from, it could be with anything. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to diagnose you guys too. I'm staying in my lane of expertise when it comes to being a Reiki practitioner, yoga instructor, and, of course too, also, a reader also. And, it's just like when it comes to just releasing, just really releasing from a healthy space to let go of anything that you really want to just let go of, that you want to just put in the fire, or you want to just let go of. Just really releasing that from a healthy space and really just doing that in a healthy way too, just to release all that, especially from out of your body, from out of your heart, from out of your mind, and just really doing that in a healthy way too when it comes to with this message. And just like really using your masculine energy to really just connecting with your power also as well. So not only just like when it comes to with the first message is all about respecting yourself, but also just really, connecting with your power also too, connecting with that strength that we all have too, not just with our physical body, but also with our physical self, with our, you know, emotional self, with our mental self, and especially in our relationships too, just really using our powerful masculine energy to just really connecting with our power in a healthy way too. And like Uncle Ben said to Peter Parker many times, with great power comes with great responsibility. So just really doing that in a healthy way too, to just really connect with your power and just really using that wisely too in a healthy way. So when it comes to with these powerful three messages also too, when it comes to for the collective reading for for this month, especially for February also too, to anyone who is watching this live and for those who are watching a replay too, when it comes to with these messages also too. So with the first message that I have for you guys, I'm going to share them real quick. So just really respecting yourselves when it comes to just really connecting with your power also when it comes to with this message, and just really taking the time for yourself to just really releasing anything that is no longer needed. So just really releasing anything that's no longer needed when it comes to just with anything, just really releasing that out of you too, and just really letting that go also when it comes to with this message. just like when it comes for your own well-being, and just really, taking the time for yourself to just really, connecting with your power also when it comes to with this message. So just really, connecting with your power in a healthy way also, just, not just physically, but, emotionally, mentally, and in every aspect of your relationships too. And just really doing that in a healthy and responsible way too. So like Uncle Ben said to Spider-Man and Peter Parker, with great power comes with great responsibility too. So just really, remembering that quote also for any comic book fans out there too, when it comes to, with this message, just really, connecting with your power in a healthy way and just really using that in a healthy, responsible way. So, if any of these messages resonate with you guys also, oh, cool, you still lurking? Cool. I was just about done sharing the collective and messages for everyone who is listening today too. So, just I was just sharing these awesome messages for the collective, especially for this month as well too, when it comes to respecting ourselves and to let go of anything that's no longer needed, and it's really connecting with our power in a healthy and responsible way. So just like when it comes to with these 3 messages, if any of these messages resonate with you too, you're always welcome to comment at any time also what you felt about it, what you thought about it, etc. If you don't want to comment, if they didn't hit home for you, that's totally cool. So with that being said, I am about to wrap this awesome live stream up too. So thank you guys for being here and just being who you are as human beings. If you're a man, if you're a woman, if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, etc. I appreciate you guys also as human beings, And again, if you guys ever want to watch those clips that we reacted to, also, I'll post the links below too in the description below so you guys can check it out for yourself. And of course, too, happy birthday to you, Ron, also. Just like happy, early birthday to you too, since it's tomorrow. Hope you guys ever want to check out his channel also, what he's about to do on his birthday. You're more than welcome to do so. And much love to all you guys who are popping in the chat too. So Keith, Shelby, JR, all Clarence, much love to you guys. Also, thank you for being here too, especially when it comes to being who you are and just really, just enjoying this live stream where we can just share, we can talk, laugh, learn at the same time, and talk about whatever that we want to talk about too when it comes to current events, pop culture, spirituality, gaming, etc. too. And if you guys ever want to reach out to me on social media, inquire my services, if you need some essential oils, you want to do a yoga class or a Reiki session, and all this stuff too, you want to send me questions, feel free to check out my Linktree also too, which will be in the description below in the chat for those who are, if you guys are watching this live, it'll probably be in the chat, but if you guys are watching the replay, it'll be in the description below too. So just really, if you guys want to reach out to me too in certain ways. So anyways, much love to you. I'm about to get some dinner. I'm about to, wrap this up, do the dishes and all that, just helping out my pops. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here too. So I always do this out of love, when it comes to, being a content creator and all that stuff too. So yeah, I'm looking forward to, connect with you guys on Wednesday so we can do some awesome fun stuff for our subtle body when it comes to with some energy healing too. I want to share some fun stuff with you guys too that you can do on a regular basis when it comes to like with self-healing too. So if you guys are open to that, feel free to tune in on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And I look forward to hanging out with you guys too. And also, I want to share a funny clip with you guys too. If anyone is giving you shit for any kind of reason too, especially if they're giving you shit just because you're being yourself, just give them this energy too in a healthy and respectable way too, like this.
People don't like how you be yourself. Fuck them. Fuck them up against the wall. Wear handcuffs on and crazy through on their lips. That's all you do.
That's all you do. And of course, also too, if you guys are liking the live stream and if you guys are enjoying the live stream too, feel free to
smash
smash the like button. That really helps with the channel also too. So as she says, it seems like when you went live chat with everyone on the other night, your algorithm changed. I'm not kidding. Oh, okay. That's cool. Thanks for letting me know about that too, Shelby. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you for letting me know about that. Since I went live the other day, and now you're now getting my live chats. Wow, interesting. Thank you for clearing that up with me too. So I might check that out when I watch the replay. So thank you for saying that, Shelby, too. And I appreciate you for just letting me know about that too. And I'll make sure to keep an eye on my YouTube channel and all that stuff too. So even though I was subscribed, I was not getting your live chat. Oh, that's weird. Why is that? You weren't getting my live chat for a few months. That's weird. That is strange. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. So, Hey, Terry, your way. What's up, man? I was about to wrap it up too. So, thank you for dropping by. If you want to enjoy the replay too, you're always welcome to do so. It's always good to see you. But yeah, thank you for reminding me of that, Shelby. That's weird. I don't know what I did wrong with YouTube. I don't know what's up with that, but that is weird. But thank you for letting me know about that too, and just really, keep me on the loop. So, but anyways, I'm about to wrap it up, and you guys stay safe, stay healthy, safe, and doing what you guys need to do. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday too. So, oh, you do them YouTube things? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Cool, man. Good night, sweet dreams, good morning, good afternoon for anyone who is watching this all over the globe. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Definitely. So much love and take care. Namaste.